But like real talk. D was over there like doing it, and he was like, "Hey, you want me to play for you while you're cooking?" And he goes over there and cooks. The poor guy's girlfriend was just at the top. Came to Waffle House to get away from the video games for 5 minutes. Like he was 5 minutes to Waffle House.
Like, couldn't even do it.
Hey, we won.
They usually Waffle.
Right, Max.
Hey, we won too. That game.
Oh, I know we won. Yeah, I know you won that game. That's why they don't give us real silverware, bro. That's why they don't do it.
They give you real silverware, bro.
No, they do not. And plus, we're not used to being so clocked up. I'm sorry, man. Thank you so much. Look at that steak, dude. How come you get that?
No.
I know, ain't that nothing? No, he brought that with him. He called up DB. Like literally, they come to this Waffle House every Wednesday for 3 years, dude. So luckily, they kind of know us, unfortunately.
Just
as fortunate as
just a little bit.
Oh, that's me. Yeah, thank you.
She's like, here, fuck you and your bacon.
I think I just fell in love with you, girl. Like, you're the first Waffle House waitress to ever do that for me. She likes
What, put that bacon on the plate?
Yeah, she put it on the plate for me. I've never seen that before. Yeah, we got everything, D. Thank you, D Money. See, it makes you hungry. See? Smart. Oh, is that somebody else's stuff?
I think that's mine.
Oh, okay. That's good. Nothing. He didn't order. He's trying to watch his figure. He's trying to watch his figure.
Watch my figure.
All right. Well, we're starting up the show here in a second.
Bro, I think you may have to throw it back just a little bit more.
Okay, say look.
Oh man,
it's perfect. What are you talking
it's thicker than what you think it is.
No, for real, that's really what it is. Because
I would eat it.
2 hours.
That's how I learned how to cook steaks. Was at my house, like messing up steaks, just getting raw as could be, broiling them too thick, too quick.
Right.
All right, we
can't go back.
You know what I mean?
Hey, this is some of the problems with doing your shit at Waffle House, bro. I'm just saying now, like if you ever do it, as good as it is to do it at Waffle House, it's as bad as it could be.
Okay.
We live, bro?
Yeah,
we're live and good to go.
Everybody's here like, wow.
See? Hey,
this is the pit.
Don't worry, we got this. Thank you. Teamwork.
You have a straw?
Yeah. Teamwork makes the dream work. Real talk. I don't.
See, you needed that extra plate.
I did, but it's all getting off of there now. Come on now. There we go.
Here, do this.
Don't
transfer it over.
Don't be smarter than me, mother. Not a fan.
Boom.
Not a fan. Not a fan. No, I don't need this to get served up, dog.
No.
And look, don't act like you're my wife either, dude. Like this is.
I need this.
Let's get too many.
I need this.
Too damn close. I am so much better when you're on the other side of the table, my guy.
Don't you love it when I'm on your side?
No, I don't, man.
Stalker. There you go.
Oh, see? Yep, that's me, stalker. All right, we're with the president and the vice president of the North Texas Association of Ghostbusters.
Guys, welcome to the show.
And real talk, how many people have asked y'all if y'all actually hunt ghosts? Because I've been asked that like 2 or 3 times since I said I was going to interview you. By grown-ups, not by just kids. But like my mom was like,
I'd say at least 90% of people would ask.
Do they actually hunt ghosts? Like, no, they go to parties.
They'll see the truck and they'll be like, so you? And I'm like,
yes, that's why we have the truck and everything. We want everyone to know how late we are about this. We want to give it all away. Now I've seen. Now, how many years have y'all been doing the Fan Expo, real quick?
This is our first year.
No, real talk.
Yes.
Well, then where? Because I promise y'all, somehow my
other Ghostbuster groups.
Okay, because my grandson's been gotten by the dang Slimer thing before. Like 3 years ago, my grandson was gotten by the Slimer. That's how when we
got him by the Slimer.
Well, they have a framed Slimer picture of Slimer, and then somebody sits off to the side. Kids put their face in it. And kids get scared and they take a picture and they hand it right. Am I mistaken?
That's not us.
Okay, well,
but that sounds cool.
So
there was the DFW, the real DF Dallas Fort Worth Ghostbusters, the Dallas Ghostbusters, but I believe they've all kind of gone their separate ways.
Yeah.
This started basically me being bored, and I created Ghostbusters North Texas. I did a Facebook, did my truck.
Good.
Yes,
I feel good, man. I don't know about everybody else, but I'm good, man.
Then about just last year, last April, a Paris, Texas convention, NTXCon, reached out, asked if we'd want to go. And at that point, it was basically just me and him just talking. Me and Jess just talking. And
it was just us two.
So we were like,
why not?
You want to do this? He's like, yeah. So we went out to Paris, Texas. We had a great time. And we're like, let's see what we can do with this.
Real quick, I think I've heard of chapters in there's chapters in other cities, right?
Yeah.
Other countries.
There's franchises all over the world, actually.
I posted on one of those things today. Y'all were doing trading the packs. I was like, yeah, it totally looks like Sons of Anarchy up this thing. Could I get some coffee?
It's funny because we're both big fans.
Oh, my bad. I didn't know you were making it. I'm so sorry.
Our whole patching and patch system kind of is based on Sons of Anarchy because we both watched the series.
Cool.
Thank you so much. I appreciate you. We don't expect good waitresses at the Waffle House. My bad. I'm sorry,
we get a good one and they leave.
No, you're good.
We have to be funny sometimes, dude.
Other stores.
That's the whole. I mean, y'all got the ghost thing. I got the funny thing. That's all I got, man.
Right.
That's all
I feel that.
That's why you guys like how many times you got into a lady like, hey, I'm a Ghostbuster. Because real talk, but sex with Batman is awesome.
Hey.
After every time I was like, so how was sex with Batman? Yo, little Rich, why you get all up in my feet, bro? Coming over here stealing my seeds. Do you want to meet the Ghostbusters of North Texas now that you're done with your video game? The North Texas Ghostbusters. I'm sorry.
North Texas Ghostbusters.
It did start out as Ghostbusters North Texas, but then we got 2 other members, and so we like, hey, y'all want to go ahead and just change it? A lot of people would call us North Texas Ghostbusters.
Yeah.
So like,
it was like a split decision because we originally went Ghostbusters North Texas, and then I was more partial to North Texas Ghostbusters, and it kind of just bounced till we had our other 2 founding members, Zach and Rob, and then it was kind of like, hell yeah, let's just go.
Right, just go with it, not a problem. That's pretty cool. So how many members are there all together right now?
Oh, man.
Including kids, probably over close to 30.
Yeah.
Because I saw the picture on Facebook, and there was like a whole group of y'all sitting there, and I was like,
there's a
dang,
whole ton
man.
of us. We're floating around 30, like give or take some days. Like I would say like 32.
Yeah, like we evidently there's some groups that won't allow kids. And the way we see it is we're family oriented, you know.
Right.
It's about kids. You know, I mean, like.
And we were all kids that want to be Ghostbusters. So
why you think that's where the fandom starts,
right?
Man.
Exactly,
like
from the group.
Like, hey, let's the kids in the coveralls and everything. Is coveralls the right term? The flights.
So some people call it onesies.
I did not assume to go to onesies at all. You got something to say, Rich? Or you just being quiet this entire time? You weren't even there at FanX. You have nothing to say.
Got the steak there.
Yeah, he's got the steak over there.
It's a double live. He's doing the steak challenge over there in the corner. It's an eating challenge over here.
No, I think it's.
Can you finish the food by the end of the live?
No,
and hold it down. And leave the table.
His mom was Marine. This dude eats like Marine. Dude, his egg, when he gets to his egg, tell me if you're not impressed. I'm not going to tell you anything about it, but watch us eat his egg. Tell me you're not impressed by the way this dude eats his egg. Which is super fat boy to say. Like, let me just say, like, as a fat man, you're like, yo, this guy eats his egg, my dude.
You bring your own butter.
Oh, yeah, because I'm about to put the real butter in the coffee, dog. I drink that bullet type. I don't know. I don't eat that much food, so I put this in my coffee, and people, I bring my, and they have that fake butter here somewhere. This one, they have this one. Nobody wants that. That's okay on the waffle, bro, but
not even that.
Not in the, well, no, it's okay on the waffle, dude. And then there was something back here they used. Sheesh.
Yeah, that's all you right there.
I know, man. I know. Loud.
So how many events like y'all do in a year, and like what's y'all's main like mission or purpose?
Yeah, because it says that it's charity. Y'all do a lot of charity events, a lot of like kids' birthdays, and a lot of.
We just started doing birthdays. In fact, we just did a birthday this past week, and we actually had a great time. We had a real good time, and we'll probably be doing more birthdays in the future whenever our time allows. We try to do an event a month, just so we can have our name out there and doing stuff. This month we've been quite busy. Coming up Saturday for the McKinney Library, they're having a Comic-Con for the library, and they're going to do, I believe it's at the John and Judy Gay.
There's the John and Judy
I
Gay.
think I saw the flyer for it on Facebook when I was scrolling through it.
It's just a little mini one for different fandoms and stuff, but
right.
No
event too small, no event too big.
Correct.
Well, no. Especially when you're, especially when you're starting out and you're meeting, meeting the fans, and y'all are giving an experience that, meeting a Ghostbuster in real life, you couldn't do that stuff.
That's what I'm saying.
And even the fact, like, dude, you don't know how bad I want to punch some of these kids. Like, dude, my daughter got to meet Jay and Silent Bob with me last year. That's I
would have killed for that at your age.
I took her.
Legit.
I took her to House of Blues and meet Falling in Reverse. I was like, dude, these guys suck, but let's go. Okay, like, if I could have met like Limp Bizkit or Bradley Nowell back in the day, I would have killed for that. But all these people figured out.
I got to meet Josie Scott from Saliva being a Ghostbuster.
No!
Yes!
Nice!
And that was my teenage band. It was at the PTX
And
con.
what did you ask him?
Huh?
What did you ask him?
It's not important. I totally choked, bro. I'm not even gonna lie.
It's like walking away from a pretty girl.
I totally choked. Like I was like,
the thing, he thought it was a setup because so he was there, and I kept messing with the entire time because he's like, dude, he sings Hero, and I kept singing every song that had Hero in it except the song that he would talk about. You know, like
you know the one.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, you know
I know what you're talking about.
Yeah. And countless other ones, dude. Because like. Man, I love the music anyway, and then it was all like they did so much with the wrestling too. It's like Batista's theme song and stuff
you know,
like that.
I do a wrestling show on Friday nights
saw
too,
that.
Man.
I did not.
Yeah.
I'll be back.
He's not. He's not.
I'll be back.
Yeah.
Work. You know?
I'll switch my T-shirt.
Yeah.
But so
that's what's up though. For
the event coordinator came up and said he's doing these free signatures for.
I went to the restroom at this point in time.
He's doing free signatures for the
towards
people
the end
that
of the
are
day.
here. You know, the people that are
Free?
in the event. And I told him that, and he looked at me like. You know, like he didn't believe me for anything, man.
No, I didn't.
And so I'm like, dude, I'm serious. He's like, well, come with me. I'm like, dude, I'm not gonna go over there because I don't know the guy. It's like, he's like, come on, just go with me. I'm like, why are you afraid? I mean,
he needed a wingman, bro. That's all he's begging for.
Man.
Come with me, please.
But like,
why do you think
he
he's
didn't
at
believe me
Waffle
until the event coordinator guy came back and he said, hey, y'all sit. And then he's like, okay, I'm going over there.
So you got, but see that, I mean, you got that moment.
So that was exactly.
But my thing when I met Kevin Smith, like I thought of all these things I should have said while I was there.
Yeah.
Like my only thing is, because we got the signature, and my daughter's name is Heaven, and I made the joke. He's like, oh, that's a cool name. I was like, yeah. If she ever gets a job at a strip club, they're gonna be like coming to the stage, Carolyn. Because you can't use your real name. And Kevin Smith laughed.
Right.
But then we're walking away. I'm like, I could have said this. Could have done this. Why did I say this? I was like, it's totally like meeting a pretty girl. Like, if my daughter's right there, she's like, what do you mean, Dad? I was like, I don't want to talk about it with you, but I'm just letting you know.
Your job is to keep her off that.
What you thinking, Rich? What you thinking?
I was thinking, you'd be like, well, back in the day when I met your mom.
Well, no, I'm not talking to my daughter about that either. I mean, sheesh. I got a strict no talking. I mean, she's got
her titties. Just erase that shit from your mind right now.
Well, like I told my baby's mama right now, I was like, you are no longer allowed to be naked in front of our son after 5 years old. She's like, what are you talking about? I was like, well, that's when you start remembering stuff. Like real talk. She was walking around with like just her shirt in like the living room part area, like through the kitchen, and I saw her son's face. Like, homeboy saw some mom button vagina. Like real talk, I told her go put some damn shorts. Your son like nobody wants to see that shit. Right. Like I know, like they're more open and she's grown. Like the boys have grown up with her and like they're just single mom type stuff. But thank God I don't have a memory in my head of my mama being naked. Wow. And I thank God for that. And every day,
me too, man.
Every day, I never want to think about her being naked. Do you, Rich? Do you have? He's being silent now too.
No, dude. I've never seen your mom naked. I've never seen my mom naked.
Don't think about mama. Thank God.
I think I'm safe from that one. I've seen other moms naked. Like,
and see, that's
there were moms that were my age, but like.
And that's the other thing. I think my lucky
stars. That is a wild thing when you think about it. Yeah,
I didn't see your mom.
Yeah.
Imagine if one of your homeboys in the couch said, "Oh, your mom's kind of hot, bro." Dude, you're dead, dog. What are you talking about, man? I'm gonna murder you right here, right now. What do you mean?
Or you can just fuck with him and just start calling him dad.
Right? Oh, you're my dad? I could be your dad, bro.
Father, is that you?
Can I borrow $10?
Hey.
You still playing? You still? Hey, look, Rich, you're still in the skis, my guy. Thank you.
Just go back and play video games.
We're live right now, my man. I know you do. I know you do.
We know.
I wrote down some questions that I was gonna ask you. Some really good ones, dude. All right. The memories y'all don't know about.
Thought provoking.
And it looks, and like I was gonna say, like, I mean, I'm not for sure, like, diverse is the word, but it seems like y'all already said it. Y'all have y'all invited kids. I I didn't see a wheelchair like the Extreme Ghostbusters though, and I was kind of disappointed there. Like I was like, where's?
Well, you didn't look hard enough.
Oh, I did like.
Yeah.
There's like
I don't want to. It wasn't. Well, it's Rune. He's this cool ass dude, but he is in a wheelchair.
I don't know about if you know about the Extreme Ghostbusters.
Oh, hell yeah, about the Extreme.
He was a cool ass dude in that wheelchair, bro.
Dude, no, I love that. I love the Ghostbusters.
We're actually going to be working on a proton pack that'll go on its chair.
Nice,
One of our guys is the.
And I did, like, what does everybody fund themselves? Does everybody have to like take care of their own suits, take care of their own ecto pack?
To a degree, but it's also very much potluck, barter.
Yeah, what can we put together?
You know what I mean? Yeah,
Help
together. Yeah.
How'd y'all come up with y'all? Because I saw y'all there. Y'all were fully stocked and loaded. How'd y'all get y'all's personal stuff? Because y'all were the first.
Mine's a custom built pack. I ordered.
This guy,
he's on and popping, man.
It's custom. It's custom.
Well, no, I mean,
He's got a little secret in the works right now too for experimental one. Yeah, it's gonna be very cool when it comes out. Be sure to check that out.
I'm excited. I guess.
All right.
I guess so. I guess we're offending somebody or making someone mad.
Never had nobody like just really turn on the jukebox in the middle of our interviews and stuff, but you know, she's new, so.
I wonder if I could get another glass of sweet tea.
Can we get some more drinks over here, please?
Yeah, go with that.
What's up?
I know what you're thinking.
Thank you.
I told you we were not like. I told you, D.
Oh yeah. She seemed cool.
Yeah, but I'm talking about D bounce. So I can fucking eat then for a second. My bad, guys.
Well, it's all good.
I thought you said this was all mine over here, but I got no silverware or fork or anything, Doc.
I thought you dropped your fork, but we can steal this one.
No, I started with my fork from
Thank you.
Thank you, guys. My bad.
Thank you. Is John Mayer in the background here? Like, are we
I think so, yeah.
John Mayer and WafflN
It's happening. This is the first for the podcast, guys?
Yeah, it's first.
John Mayer on it. That's
First
what's up.
time.
And the North Texas Ghostbusters.
Yeah.
Dream come true. WafflN out live in the building.
Real talk. I would not have like.
Man, if they play Jay Matthews band next, I'm gonna lose my stuff. Am I right? Like,
I mean, I don't want to like judge a book by its cover, but I would not have thought Jeremy ever, bro. Like, by the
it's working though.
I would have been like, yo,
well, this should be like your intro. It just grooves right on it.
It's just gonna happen. It's okay. We don't have to be monetized this time because all we're doing is interviewing. It doesn't matter, and we still got time for monetization anyways. We can keep going.
It's fine.
I think we got the microphones on. The microphones connected to the main one, so they can hear us over here probably. I mean,
Probably.
They can definitely hear us.
well, I mean, I think we got
Parabolics.
And I'm pretty sure y'all deal with a lot of loud shit whenever. I mean, it wasn't too calm there in Fan Expo.
No.
And so that was just first Fan Expo, and y'all. I mean, y'all definitely held it down and kept it all. I mean, y'all had that whole little. How many booths did y'all have covered over there?
Well, there were other Ghostbuster teams there. The Ecto is not ours. That's a friend of our, Kyle. The Ecto TX. He's on Facebook as well. And then there was the Ghostbusters Texas Ranger that were there. As they weren't a part of the expo like we were. They were invited by Kyle.
Yeah.
So I mean, we all worked together. It worked out well. I mean, so it was a great.
Right.
It was the 40th anniversary of Ghostbusters. You know, the original movie came out in 1984, so it was a very special weekend for us all.
Was.
You know,
the June 8th was the
actual Ghostbuster day.
Are y'all allowed to give your hot take on the new movie, or y'all trying?
Yeah, we can definitely do that.
All right, what'd you think of the?
I loved it.
I very much enjoyed it as well.
I liked it.
Yeah.
I liked it. I thought. I mean, I would have liked to seen more of the Ghostbusters in that little the university. Like, how come Dan Aykroyd and Bill Murray weren't hanging out in that university at all times? Why can't they be getting paid up in there? And then no Sigourney Weaver? Was there a credit scene that I missed or something? Or
not this time. I think it was more like.
But I think there was a lot more that's going to happen with the deleted and extended scenes. I think it's going to be like a slightly different movie. I'm more interested to see those.
There was a little Easter egg. When they passed by the library, it did say Dana Barrett, in concert.
I didn't see that Easter egg. Okay.
So,
still in universe,
it's like one of those necessary movies. Instead of with Marvel or Disney, where it's like you got to watch the TV show, you got to watch the, you know, you got to read the comic book, you got, you know, in order to understand what's going on. You know, like, oh, you didn't read the in between novel, right. This actually set up a bunch of different stuff that's coming. You know, like
for the next
there'll be, you know, more.
And didn't they go on to say they're already ready to go with like a 5 and a 6 or?
I believe so. They have at least stuff written out.
Yeah, I think
one more with the original Jesus, and 3 more with the Afterlife Frozen Empire.
Isn't the dad already passed away, right? Yeah,
he's passed.
And he's still a producer. So I think that they've already kind of been working on it for a few years.
His son basically took over.
Yeah, I know his son, but I'm saying like the dad was still like a producer of it.
Oh
right?
Yeah, he never stopped.
And so I still think he had like he's gonna have some input in these next movies at least. And my only thing I would have liked to see more is I would have liked them to still be in Oklahoma and them all be sitting there like, hey, you see this going on in New York City? We gotta go. We gotta do this.
Well, there is a comic book about that.
See, you said there was no comic book, dang it.
You said it wasn't necessary.
It wasn't necessary.
But now it feels necessary to me now, dang it.
One of the original ideas for the end of Afterlife was to have the family, you know, with the Ecto under a tarp, and they're, you know, hauling it back to New York.
Right.
And they were stopped at like a gas station, and you just sort of see them checking on it, you know.
So, I mean, you have to infer, at least I had to infer, because I didn't read the comic book, I inferred that Winston and everybody was like, hey, you should come to New York. We're going to set up this thing. We got this thing going.
That's basically what I figured. I mean, like, you know.
But why do I have to
like
figure?
university campus thing going on, that had to definitely be in the works for years. So it's more of a call. Probably when you reacquired the firehouse from the Starbucks.
Well, if it ever was. I think that there's a lot of debate on that, and I honestly think
Do you know who that actually low-key is suggested to be?
Well, there's talk of like De Niro.
Robert Downey Jr. because he actually bought up all the neighborhood in real life.
De Niro, like,
but for real.
He has tried
like
to
so exactly.
I know.
Yeah.
So
it's a funny.
That was the
real life Easter egg. Never mentioned in universe.
No.
It's
just a real life thing.
Some of the things that was just Ray being jaded.
Right.
Because Starbucks, every corner there's a Starbucks. Sometimes, So it was
Firehouse
basically him just
Starbucks, like a little warm off. That makes sense too.
The firehouse is a Starbucks. So I mean, like, I mean, honestly,
we don't know it. We don't know.
You think they would notice the, Slimer upstairs and the containment unit, like with the manager on duty, be like, don't ever go down in the basement.
Yeah, no.
Stay away. There's stuff going on down there. And also, like, I didn't recognize podcasts I was sitting like, in my vision, like, did that kid grow up that damn much?
Well, like the original one was actually set for 2020. Afterlife was set for 2020, and then COVID hit.
Yeah.
And so they pushed it back once, but twice.
Oh yeah, that's
why it was probably released.
Also think about the writers thing as well.
This one had the
writers
writers
about that at all. I guess that's why I didn't recognize. Why you saving the rest of that stage? You just get full.
No.
And y'all didn't even notice this dude in this damn egg, man. I'm so
man,
what are you doing with the egg?
It's gone that quick, dude. That's how fast he makes no. He cuts.
straw?
No. Check it out. He cuts the yellow outside of the egg, and he puts the.
No, get the white. Get the white away from the yolk.
Yeah, that's
cut the whites off the yolk.
He cuts the whites off the yolk, and he puts the yolk on a piece of toast, and he eats the yolk and bites the toast at the same damn time, right?
Yeah, that's viral though.
And it's cool as hell. I'm so impressed by it. I'm like, oh, look at that, how it's going.
Sophisticated.
I was impressed. That's
Right.
See, look, and I get shit on my shirt like ASAP, and let me quit talking.
See, that's what happens.
That's what happens. What had happened was. So what y'all's next event is?
Actually, this Saturday at the Judy and John Gay Library in McKinney. It's at 8160 El Dorado.
I don't know yet.
Okay, but it's off El Dorado. It's the Judy and Gay Library.
If you look at our Facebook page, you can find it.
It's on the same thing on TikTok. We're on all socials.
Ghostbuster Rob checking her and I. So
hey, Ghostbuster Rob.
Afterlife.
Hey, my girl's in here. Hey, baby. Cheers, let's go.
Somebody said there's a 2-year gap.
Let's go.
They called you out. Only 2-year gap.
What's it, Ghostbuster Rob?
Between Afterlife and Frozen Empire. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Well, because like there was originally supposed to be released in 2020, and this one was actually supposed to be released back in December. But the writer strike and all that, all the actor strike, they pushed it back because of all that stuff.
Your brother Busters are right here, bro.
Yeah,
I can't.
Zach. Both of them awesome.
I cannot.
Oh, that's the original 4. Heck yeah.
I can't get mad
Shout out
at.
to
I
the
can't get
04.
mad at her choices of music.
Oh, you're
That
in what
was
we're
good.
gonna call Rob.
Yeah, Ghostbusters Rob committed day in and day out. I mean,
if he could, he'd wear his flight suit
yes,
to
he
work.
would.
How do you?
Yes, he would.
And
That's
that was
what I
gonna be
mean.
one of my
'Cause
questions.
all our
is,
members are
how
like
do
super
you-
committed. What's up?
How do you like put your Ghostbuster life with you? I mean, because obviously you all stop to like work and keep regular jobs and stuff like that in the moment. So how do you put that all together and
Well, I mean, that's the truck out there is my
Yeah, that's the daily
that's my
driver.
daily ride.
the Ghostbuster truck?
I,
is daily car?
That
Yeah.
it's
Micro
a-
1TX.
It's a joke, but it's also very much for real. They're like, I mean, we both work at UPS, but like UPS is our side gig, Ghostbusters is our actual full-time job. Because that's where we really put our time and energy, passion. Because like I never clock out of being a Ghostbuster. Because like literally as soon as we get home from events, I'm immediately working on the edits.
Right,
Like
right.
if my main goal is try to get the edit up by the same night, 11 midnight. I've been dropping them 2, 3 in the morning just when
That
it's
takes
done.
so
like,
much damn.
yeah,
like,
but I
you-
love it, man. That's my passion too. Like so, like.
Are you like, is your passion the Ghostbuster thing or the edit? Because editing
No,
is
the
hard.
Ghostbuster
'Cause,
thing,
Like,
but
right
then
now,
it
that's why we
drives-
go live because I don't want to edit this crap,
He's
bro.
actually just started working on doing all like the YouTube and the
If you ever get bored with their shit, bro.
like knocking it out of the
I'm
park.
always down.
I got like 100,000 people I'm trying to fucking keep going on all the time. It's a
Yeah.
motherfucker, bro. I'm so sorry. I'd be
Well, you know, first we gotta, stay focused
Oh,
on
no,
the
that's
main
what I'm
goal.
saying. Like,
It's
whenever
growing
you
the brain, getting more eyes on, see what we're doing here,
exactly,
all
like,
the
I'm
great
gonna
things
share
and
y'all
good
stuff
community.
across the board, and like
I
I shared
appreciate
it on.
that. Hell yeah,
like
man.
I said, we got a big time growth on this stupid YouTube right now.
Actually, yeah, man, it's a collaborative effort. Like, follow, share. I'm sharing
Wow.
this, doing all the same.
Oh, for
Hit
all the people over there.
stand story, yeah, right here, let's
Drop us
go.
a dollar. Oh,
Hit that
I
bell
love-
notification.
What I love is people like,
Hit that
oh,
subscribe button.
look,
Yeah, we're
you're up
doing it.
here.
I'm out. Let's go.
They're like, oh no, look, you're just
Give
begging
him
for money.
$10,000 like Mr. Beast.
Yeah.
Like if you can find this waffle, no, I'm just playing,
What's up, little Rick?
Hey, see how fast it works?
Yeah. Oh, I got somebody else.
Yeah, it's how fast it works. Just say
But
it. Yeah.
people would come on this live like, oh, somebody else just begging for me. I'm like,
What are you talking
what do you
about?
think it is? What do you think the merch is? What do you think the
Oh.
Bible I got to do? What do you think
Oh,
all
geez.
this stuff? I'm begging for everything, bro.
Corinne Johnson
So
is
what?
the
So
champ.
what? But instead of begging, why don't you just let me hold $1?
Just
Why
look.
just cut out the
Hold it
middleman?
down. I need
Yeah,
$1.
you don't have to wear my
$1.
shirts. Just give me that damn dollar. If I had got $1 from every one of my subscribers, that's 31,000 subscribers on YouTube. Dude, that's my year, dog. Let's go.
Ask for 2, that way we can each have one as well.
But I'm not sharing.
I'm
Look, if
not
I ain't
mad at that.
sharing
Just
with
$1
this
right
dude,
there.
if I ain't sharing with this dude, I
Actual.
definitely ain't sharing with y'all,
That's
man.
fine.
I gotta pay for these Waffle House meals somehow,
Hey.
right, D?
That's what's
D,
up.
thanks for the
We
for the
also,
music backup,
No
dude.
diamond dancing tonight. Y'all pulled that shit last week.
We appreciate the background music, dude. Is that what we got us? Because you're mad at us? Is that what? Your homie did it to us in the middle of our interview. Yeah.
I want the Team Karen to say it.
Pretty decent music too, bitch.
No, she picked music I would not expect. She put on like.
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
Yeah.
That sounds like
I don't even mind getting. I can't wait to see the demonetization and be like, that's some weird demo.
Oh. Yeah. I mean, come on. You gotta give it. You got to.
You cannot be mad at
Yeah.
Come on.
Hey, you got any? We got the North Texas Ghostbusters here. You got any questions? You want to know anything about them, D?
How you doing?
North Texas.
The North Texas, the North Texas
They
Ghostbusters.
fight ghosts.
We both
They
go.
kept
I
using.
don't got no questions. I don't want to know nothing about this.
They don't. Dude.
You can't be afraid of these ghosts.
Yeah,
No ghosts.
You can't
Don't be
be
afraid
afraid.
of these ghosts.
Hey, real
In the
talk.
morning and be seeing ghosts in the daytime.
You know that dude that came up to us out there with a square? I thought he was wanting to talk about a proton pack or some crap. That he was like, "Hey, you got this?" I was like, "Yeah." What are you talking about, bro?
What? Oh, you thought it was us?
You know the
No,
square guy. The guy was like, he was just walking up. I didn't see what was happening.
Javante Davis come out to y'all music, man.
Huh?
Yeah.
See?
Yeah.
Yeah, Javante Davis came out to that Ghostbusters.
That's
I
right,
know.
that's right. Heck yeah. But after this Saturday, our next event would be in Mesquite for the Texas Harness Convention, July
Nice.
13th and 14th.
yeah.
Nice.
So that's the weekend.
Mesquite Convention Center?
Yeah.
By the rodeo?
Right by the rodeo.
I know it well. I think we both know it well. My mama lives right on the corner.
Right.
I might send her y'all's way to ask if y'all hunting some ghosts.
Heck yeah. We don't.
Oh, one of the people that asked me, they really hunt ghosts? No, they don't hunt ghosts. What do you mean?
We can.
Yeah.
We can always try.
Still on.
I think she
We're just
thought
gonna
that y'all were like
figure it
holding
out.
up like doing like the
Ghost hunting.
Yeah, like the like on the reality show.
yeah,
I think that they're the there
Not
you go.
yet.
Paranormal investigations.
Right,
Like
no.
that's what I've been asked. That people have asked like, so do they like paranormal investing? Like I don't
We
think
have
so.
plans to actually go investigate some of the more like popular and
It'd be
famous
more
haunted
I was
areas
about to
around
say like
North
maybe
Texas.
y'all should
We
go to
have
some
an
of the scary.
entire adventure against the goat man.
Coming up in October,
Yeah, talk to him.
Denton is done with competing for Christmas. You know, you always get Plano, you got Frisco hitting Christmas. They're gonna hit Halloween, so they're doing 31 days of Halloween every night in October. There's gonna be a different kind of event or activity. We're gonna be involved pretty much like every weekend. You know?
Nice.
So like they're gonna be like movies in the park. There's gonna be like graveyard tours.
Are they playing Ghostbusters in the park?
They might try to get like Afterlife. I think is what they're gonna try to do.
Yeah.
We're gonna have a headquarters station in the downtown.
I was gonna ask. I forgot to ask for y'all's disclaimer at the beginning of the show.
What's going on?
Excuse me. The disclaimer I saw on your page. We are not affiliated with Sony Pictures. This is a fan page.
Yeah.
I thought that was funny.
Well,
when I read it, I was like, yeah, we know you. And then, but Sony Pictures should really just embrace y'all.
actually, they do.
They do.
Okay.
So like, if you do like Disney and Star Wars, you know, they try to shut all that stuff down except like the Final first.
Yeah.
They even tried to trademark Loki, the name Loki. How do you trademark, you know, a 5,000-year-old god? You know, I mean, like, I believe the Norse, you know, have that trademark.
I think they got that. I don't think they can take it away.
Sony, on the other hand, they're you know, they want to see you out there raising money. They want to see you supporting the cause.
Right.
The reason we have to put that disclaimer is because Facebook is not always so kind, and they have been known to take down pages.
Right.
Facebook's kind of a douche about stuff. I guess.
Yeah.
I'm not for sure.
That's we've seen even because there are Ghostbusters that have 501c3 status. The Buffalo Ghostbusters from Buffalo, New York.
Yeah.
They had their page taken down.
I didn't think they were the Great White Buffalo Ghostbusters.
They got a fight to get that. They had a fight. There's still some pages out there that have been taken down that have quite a bit of followers, and they're trying to fight to get their page
taking it all the way for no reason, almost no reason.
And like Sony has no issue with it. Sony actually does embrace it because they see it as they know that this is why the fandom still exists.
Well, yeah, y'all. I mean, it's almost like the damn, like y'all even said, the dude. Y'all said it earlier. I mean, the Ghostbusters fandom is huge.
Yeah.
And so that's why that booth was just inundated with people. I mean, kids of all ages were around that booth.
McKenna Grace came over on Sunday.
I saw y'all taking pictures and stuff. I saw that. And wait, can I just say, Finn? Finn. That guy not showing up.
It's cool though.
No. My daughter wanted to meet him.
Fair.
That was the whole reason we went. And she was like,
but you met us.
No, we didn't meet y'all. And we met Caleb, the black kid from Stranger Things. She wanted to meet Finn. She was like, I got a crush. Don't tell anybody she had a crush on Finn. That guy didn't show up. So I wanted to tell
it's like
Caleb.
you stood her up.
Yeah,
so
I
it's
wanted to
like really.
Tell Finn.
Are you listening?
There's some fat old white guy in Texas who wants to beat you up, Finn. Just so you know. She was like, "Don't tell him, Dad. Don't tell." I was like, "Fine, I won't tell him. Fine." All right, we're coming close to the end of our show. Unfortunately, don't forget to hit the like, share, subscribe, and the notification bell. The Bong Stand Store, WafflN Out, all these things. Some of our biggest supporters. You can see them back there, and we're gonna put the links to them in our description to make sure that y'all know where to find the North Texas Ghostbusters. The North Texas Ghostbusters.
The North Texas Ghostbusters.
Not any Ghostbusters.
Which I mean, they had to make sure, the real Ghostbusters, like the cartoon.
They ain't afraid of no ghosts.
No, they're not.
We are a professional premier franchise for your paranormal protection.
There you go.
How long did you work like that? Wait, all P's. That did y'all come up with that?
Except for a sucker test, son.
There you go.
That's why let's go. Acknowledgement.
He's acknowledgement. See?
We would.
No. Roman Reigns. Like, dude, my
Come on,
child
bro.
says that shit, and I spank
Come on.
him for that stuff. You gotta say,
Oh.
acknowledge me, dude. You grow up. All right, we're gonna say that for the rest of the show, though. All right, call us out, Rich. Say, what are we doing? Whatever happened to peace.
See us next time here at WafflN OUT. Same time, same channel. You know where to find us. Broad's product.
Same ghost busting time.
Product.
Same
We are all Boss product.